May 2nd, 1968, the village of Dai Do, Republic of Vietnam. The previous evening, major elements of the North Vietnamese 320th Regiment seized the village, cutting off an isolated Marine company from the remainder of its battalion. The Marines were massively outnumbered, with about 800 Marines facing up to 10,000 North Vietnamese Army regulars in what would become a 3-day-long battle. In an attempt to retake Dai Do, Gulf Company was ordered to assault well-fortified enemy positions at the village. When the Marines ran into trouble during their assault, reinforcements were sent in the form of Echo Company, 2nd Battalion, 4th Marines, 9th Marine Amphibious Brigade. Leading Echo Company was then Captain James E. Livingston. Born in Towns, Georgia on January 12, 1940, Livingston was commissioned a second lieutenant in the Marine Corps in 1962. Following several early assignments, he was promoted to captain in June 1966 and served as commanding officer of the Marine Detachment aboard the aircraft carrier USS Wasp. He was deployed to Vietnam with the 3rd Marine Division in August of 1967. Livingston quickly gained a reputation among his men as a tough commander who demanded excellence, but also one who earned universal respect. And when there was fighting to be done, Livingston ensured that his men were ready, and he fought with gusto. One of his men later recalled, "A lot of us figured he would win the Medal of Honor, or die trying. We used to gripe and bitch among ourselves that he would probably kill us all getting it, but he definitely had our respect, and secretly, our admiration." He went on to state, unequivocally, that there was no other officer he would rather serve under when the fighting became tough. And when the fighting became tough at Dai Do, every Marine would be glad that James Livingston was there. On April 30th, Livingston's Echo Company was sent to defend a key bridge near Dong Ha. A few days later, when Gulf Company became bogged down in its assault, Echo was ordered to join. The men of Echo Company found just how well defended the enemy position was when they advanced through a rice paddy for some 500 meters, raked by heavy machine gun fire and blasts from rocket-propelled grenades. Despite the intensity of the fire, Livingston fearlessly led his men in their assault on enemy emplacements within the village, personally leading the assault while directing fire and shouting words of encouragement to his Marines. Twice wounded by grenade fragments, he refused treatment, intent on driving the North Vietnamese from their entrenched positions within some 100 mutually supporting bunkers and relieving pressure on the stranded Marine Company. When the village was finally cleared, the intense fighting had left only 35 able-bodied men out of more than 100 who had entered the battle. For the remainder of Echo Company, however, the fight was not over, as soon desperate pleas for help began coming through the radio from a Marine position in the nearby hamlet of Din To. Not one to sit on the sidelines, Livingston gathered his men and fought their way through enemy fire to join the beleaguered Marines, merging to commence a counterattack on the North Vietnamese position. The momentum swung throughout the day as the enemy was sent reinforcements. Battle was intense, often hand-to-hand. Eventually, Livingston himself was brought down by an enemy machine gun round. Still, he refused evacuation, firing at the enemy from a prone position and supervising the withdrawal of his men. Only when his Marines were safely evacuated did he allow himself to be removed from the battlefield. Livingston would go on to serve a second tour in Vietnam and was awarded the Medal of Honor for his actions at Dai Do by President Nixon on May 14, 1970. He would return to service in Vietnam one final time, in March 1975, as he served as operations officer for the evacuation of Saigon. James Livingston would continue to rise through the ranks of the Corps, retiring in 1995 with the rank of Major General. His decorations include the Silver Star, the Bronze Star with Valor, the Purple Heart, and the Medal of Honor.